Trishs Treasures. Affiliated with Vibe Talk Facing the Lion podcast.
Hello everyone, and today I'm feeling a lot better today, but you can still hear it in my voice that I'm still a little sick, and I decided to record a Trishs Treasures today. It's currently Valentine's Day. All the pink and white and red going around in purple, and the lovely colors going around in couples and friends, siblings, parents, cousins, aunts and uncles, even our grandparents, buying each other Valentines. And even the ones without a Valentine, some people get Valentine's gifts for themselves. And I know a lot of people that don't even like Valentine's Day, not for the reason of simply not liking the holiday, but for the point of they feel that I need a relationship for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day reminds me of being single. It reminds me of being lonely. Those sorts of things. And I think that that is a valid feeling. I'm not going to say that that feeling doesn't matter. It's pointless. No, I would never say that to you. Never going to say that to anyone. Because everyone has a reason for their feelings, and we listen here. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? So I know a lot of people that have that feeling towards Valentine's Day. More so of the love of feeling included in something, not feeling left out. Do you guys remember when you were young and they had a class party and they had a certain theme for the party? If you're not wearing white, you can't come into the party. If you're not wearing red, you can't come to the party. If you don't have on your elephant ears or some sort of animal ears, you can't come to the class party. That's how they used to do in elementary. And I remember one particular time when I was younger that we had to wear white, right? And I didn't have a full-on white shirt, but I did have a blouse that it had white ruffles on the side, but like the full majority of it was sky blue. And I remember going in, trying to show the white off on the shirt mostly, and the teacher was like, that's not all white. You can't take a picture with us. So I was the only person sitting in the classroom while everybody else was out in the hallway taking class pictures. So I wasn't in that class picture. And now that I'm older and I'm a teacher now, I see a lot of children, they want to be included, desperately want to be included. My first substitute teaching job was in band. It was a music class. My first Trishs Treasures of my substitution, it is on our YouTube page. It is on Vibe Talk Facing the Lion podcast, and you can find Vibe Talk Facing the Lion Trishs Treasures right there. You'll see it. The treasure box, the gems coming out in the warm background. That is me. That is she. And I wonder if you guys like the intro. I hope you guys like the intro because I really love it. I love the jingle. Anyways, so when I was in the band class, a lot of the students wanted to be included. And I tried to do activities where everybody was included. Everybody got to get up the same amount as everyone else. Everyone got to walk around like everybody else. Everyone got to touch an instrument, touch the xylophone, touch the piano, touch the drums. Everyone got to do their own thing and what everybody else was doing. And I did that with the 5K class. This is going to make sense. Stay with me. And for the first and second grade, the first grade, I did the same thing, the same activities that I did with the 5K class. But for the second grade class, I tried to switch it up because I thought, they're older, they're more independent now. So let me try and do something a little different. So I said, who wanted to be team captain? And it caused chaos. After, first they were cheering for the team captain, right? I was choosing boys against girls, captain of the girls team, captain of the boys team, and they were excited about the other captains that I chose. And then afterwards, after round one, right, they were getting frustrated. They're like, I wanted to be captain. I want to be captain. I want to be captain. So I switched up things mid activity. I was like, okay, first round, we got one captain. Second round, we get a second captain. Third round, we get another captain. Fourth round, we get another captain. And as I was doing that, I was choosing the next elect, right? And some of the students, they got upset and they started crying because all of them, all 18 of the babies wanted to be captain. And it's okay to teach them the lesson that, hey, sometimes you can't be the captain. Wait till your turn. Wait till next time. Maybe you'll get it later. It's okay to teach them that lesson, but I say all this to say how inclusion is very impactful. Being inclusive, not just in a game level where you get to play the game, other person gets to be team leader, not just that sense, but on the emotional level or everything that you do. Everyone wants to be included. Even the ones that say, I don't want to be included, nah, I'm cool. But they, deep down, they want to. How do I know? Because I was that person. I would say, nah, I don't want to go, or nah, I don't want to play the game. But my sister, she was like, I can't go unless you go. You know how our parents are. If you're not going with me, then I can't go to the party. And I'm like, okay, sis, I'll go with you. And so when I went, I don't regret not going. I had a good time. I enjoyed it very much. And I'm so happy she included me in the group because she couldn't go without me. But I'm so glad she was like, you know what? Come on, please go. I went for her, but later on while we were there, I was in it for me as well. So I just love the feeling of everyone feeling included in things. Everyone gets to take a turn. Everyone gets to experience that feeling. Have you experienced something and you just want everybody to try it? You just want everybody to do it. And you're so passionate about it where you just create your own business. You create your own booth. You create your own kind of network so everybody can have the happy feeling that you're feeling, like ice cream or your favorite snack or something you enjoy doing, like going to an art museum, your favorite song, and you just share it with everybody. You see a video that really inspires you and you share it on your page so everybody that you're following can see it. That's the beauty of feeling included and you wanting to include other people. You adults might say, I wouldn't cry over not being included or anything. I wouldn't do that. Or I wouldn't act like I was 7 if I wasn't included, or 5. But that feeling still stands. That feeling of being included doesn't really go away. It doesn't matter with age. That's why we have friends. That's why we have hobbies, and we hope other people will share our hobbies. That's why we have interest and we connect with people that have our same interests. Something interesting that happened teaching while I was teaching the band class, and it was one of the students in the first grade class. He was a little boy. He started crying. We were playing the group game. He started crying, and I go to him and I ask, "What's wrong?" The whole class, it was loud, and I told him to quiet down. And I asked him, I said, "What's wrong? What happened?" And he said, "Nobody will sit with me." And instantly, when he said that, the boys, they went to the table, because they're on boys against girls. So the boys went on to his table, like 6 of them, because they didn't want him to be sad. And it just made me smile. It made me happy. I was like, okay, I just love this. I love it very much. And it kind of healed something within me, my inner child, because, I wanted people to sit with me other than my siblings when they went to their class, and it didn't happen. But to see it happen that fast, that just made me so happy and proud of that generation. And that kind of love and compassion and consideration from children is just so profound. It's so beautiful when you see it. And I hope everyone gets included in feeling that feeling of being included, no matter who you are, what you do, just feeling that beauty of inclusion. And the thing is, he said something when we ask. Sometimes we don't ask why others don't join in, why others are feeling the way that they're feeling. So I'm happy that I asked him what was going on. And I'm so happy he responded. He didn't have to respond. Some kids don't respond. But I'm so happy he responded. And the other kids, they received that message. And they responded that way as well. So in closing, to save my voice, because as you can hear, my voice is fading out. I want everyone to pause for a second. Think about the people around you. Think about your coworkers, your friends, your family. Think about something that they always do alone. They always read alone. Or they always listen to their music by themselves. Think about asking them, "Hey, what are you listening to? What are you reading?" And it'll make them smile. It'll make them very happy to know that someone is just interested into knowing what they're interested in. That makes people feel included and loved as well, and seen. That's another way of being inclusive, making people feel heard, making people feel seen. So think about taking the time and acknowledging others around you who want to feel that inclusion. This is Trishs Treasures, and see you in the next one.
Hi, this is Trishs Treasures. Affiliated with Vibe Talk Facing the Lion podcast.